Good morning, guys. I'm Johnny, owner of Blazer Grass Lawn Care, for those who don't know me. And today, let's talk about a certain feeling that we get sometimes. And just so you guys know, I've been doing this for 10 years. And, lawn care can get a little bit monotonous sometimes, Have you ever had that feeling when you get to a property or about to go to a property and you just go to yourself like, yeah, I got to do that one. It automatically unmotivates you, or you're like, oh man, this one again. You know what I mean? I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Is that property that you do, but you're not motivated when you do it, but it's just that feeling of, man, this one again. Well, I had it a couple of times, guys, and what I've done is try to figure out why do I have that particular feeling about this property, and it's usually come down to pricing, or sometimes is the customer, and sometimes it's just the whole condition of the property. Pricing, I used to get that at the beginning when I first started, because I didn't know exactly how to price my properties, and I knew that I wasn't pricing this right, and I was spending too much time, and I wasn't making any money from it. So that's where I got that, oh man, here I am wasting my time, and I got to hit this one up again, right? So that's where I had to kind of, fix that issue. Now, the second one was customer, and it depends on what stage in your business you're in. If you and a customer do not jive, whereas some people, and I know I've been there, it doesn't matter what you do and how you do it, you can never do a good job for them, or they always keep telling you about their old landscaper used to do this for free, or old landscaper used to do that for free, and how come you charging for this? And it's just a wham where you don't want to deal with it. I am honest and straightforward, guys. I tell the customer, hey, listen, hey, this is the way we do it. If you and I are not meshing, if we can just move on. I'll try to find, give you references, and try to find somebody else that will kind of work with you, or the way you want them to work. This is the way we do things, and and again, guys, I'm not to the point where I'm hard-headed and would not change the way I do certain things, but sometimes it is to that point where things just don't jive between you and a customer. And then there is that one property that is nothing but weeds. and it's not the type of weeds that you can mow and they look good. It's those type of weeds that when you mow it squishes up, and it just, once it gets hot, it pops back up, and you can mow that thing 25 times and it will never look right. But yet you have, because of that self, you want to do your best, but it's that one weed that would not make your property look good, man. But yeah, tell me, guys, do you guys get that feeling, or is it just me? Monotony, you keep going to the same property over and over and over again. That's easy to fix, because all you have to do is change the way you do things, and you can break the monotony, right? Because again, we do this 24/7, and we kind of, in a way, we have habits, that we start to develop, because basically you're doing the same thing over and over. If you're mowing 25 properties a day, or are you mowing 10 properties a day, you are doing the same sequence all the time. You may not think you are, but you are. So what I usually do is, simple things like, instead of edging first, I'll mow first, or you know, I'll string trim first and then edge, then mow, and, you know, just kind of break up the monotony. Or, you know, if I'm with someone different else, you know, I'll have them do certain things and I'll do something different. You can always break up the monotony. So I'm not talking about monotony. I'm talking about the ones that when you go to it, you're like, oh my God. Yeah, we got that one now. You know, and again, it's usually price. It's usually the customer. Or, you know, it's just that one property that you cannot get it looking right. Correct? All right, guys, put it in the comment below. Hey, take it easy, man. It's getting warm out here. It's what, 67. It's supposed to be like 70 something today. All right, guys, appreciate your support, guys. Have a great one. Peace.